The first Spider-Man Brand New Day reviews are officially here, and they are absolutely insane. We've got people calling this the best Spider-Man movie of all time, while others think it's more of the same old for the MCU, so let's get into all these different reviews. We'll get to different individual reviews from other critics and creators in a second, but first, the movie launched at a 92% score on Rotten Tomatoes, which is an absolutely amazing start. So a lot of people don't actually know how Rotten Tomatoes works. That 92% just means that out of all the critics that have seen the film, 92% of them gave it a positive score. As you can see, the actual average of all the reviews from critics is at a 7.7 out of 10. Still a really solid number. For some context, this actually has a very similar score to all the previous Tom Holland Spider-Man films. As you can see, they're all sitting between 91 and 93%. I can't believe the garbage film of Spider-Man Far From Home is at the same rating as these other ones, though. Let's start getting into these individual reviews. Jonathan Sims says that Spider-Man Brand New Day is a fantastic experience that combines the heart of Peter Parker with the thrills of Spider-Man action. The swinging scenes are the best in years. A gorgeously shot film with a powerful message, and that Sadie Sink is a standout. The street level Spider-Man we've been waiting for. Destin Daniel Cretton upgrades this series in more ways than you can imagine. I'm sure if you watch my channel, you know who Sammy J Reacts is. He's one of the biggest Spider-Man fans on the planet, and he says that Brand New Day is the MCU Spider-Man film I've always wanted, bursting with sincerity and earnestness, love and respect for the Spidey mythos. Destin and crew perfectly understood that what makes Spidey relatable isn't that he's superhuman, but that he's superhuman. Cried so much. Another fellow YouTuber, Sean Chandler, says that Spider-Man Brand New Day is the NYC-centric, more mature Spider-Man movie I've wanted. Spider-Man and Punisher are great together. There's lots of fun twists and turns in the story, which I've heard from a lot of these early reactions. It's a little overstuffed, and I think we have a new comic book movie third act trope. I walked out very satisfied. Fans will be happy. I'm not sure what he means in this third act trope. Maybe they like beat the villain with the power of friendship, just like Thunderbolts or something. We got a lot more reviews to get to and some negative ones, as you can see above my head here, but I love hearing all these things. Like, yeah, the movie absolutely nails the emotional elements. It's a huge visual upgrade, because that was my biggest beef with the John Watts trilogy. Visually, those movies look so dull and flat, so the fact that we actually have a great looking movie with amazing swinging scenes and action sequences, such a huge upgrade that I cannot wait to see. But as you can see here, our boy David Ehrlich, he always gives negative reviews of most things, and he is not disappointing with his Brand New Day review. He says that Brand New Day is a movie about people who don't remember or care about all that multiverse nonsense. This was Marvel's best chance to get back on track. Alas, this dull and tedious sequel only epitomizes why the MCU can't move forward. We have a ton more reviews to get to, but quick drop a like in this video, and if you're not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel a bunch. And it definitely seems like this is not going to be the movie to win over anybody that's been super skeptical or tired of superhero movies for a long time, your more traditional movie critics. I don't think that means you should just throw their opinions in the garbage, because honestly, a lot of the super nerds and content creators like myself are very biased and stuff, but I do think you should take away that, yeah, if you're a huge Spider-Man fan, you know you've been loving Marvel movies for years, you're probably going to absolutely love this film. But let's get into some more of these reviews. Brian says that affection for the characters who have been around for 4 movies now goes a long way to holding Brand New Day together, but it ultimately succumbs to one of the biggest problems of the late stage MCU, the feeling that it's just preparation for more movies. Definitely think it's worth paying attention to some of the negatives when it shows up in multiple different reviews. Like this person says that far too much time is spent in Spider-Man Brand New Day on introducing characters or fan service situations that will be continued in future installments, which honestly, it's not really a surprise that this movie's setting up the future of the MCU. Like that's what all MCU movies do, especially this movie that's kicking off a brand new trilogy for Spider-Man. Like this one says that Brand New Day successfully launches a new era for the web slinger by returning Peter Parker to his street level roots while still delivering the heart, humor, and action that audiences have come to expect. They give it a 4.5 out of 5. Grace Randolph says Tom Holland's best Spider-Man movie, yet also very much a chapter in the MCU. The MCU feels more connected than it has in a while, with Destin Daniel Cretton proving he's one of Feige's most valuable directors. Love letter to Marvel Comics and NYC. Stunning fun ride. So again, lots going on in the story. It seems like there's lots of different little cameos and connecting pieces, which we already know. We've seen characters from a million different franchises in the trailers. It seems like, yeah, maybe there's a little bit too much going on, a little bit overstuffed, but it really nails the core message. This review says that franchise has finally figured out what some fans knew all along. The best way to make a Spider-Man movie is to make it about Spider-Man and leave behind anything and everything that doesn't serve that one specific purpose. This review honestly gives me all the hope in the world. Like, yeah, maybe there are a ton of other characters in this movie, but it never distracts from Peter Parker. We finally get the standalone, just grounded story we wanted with him. Pretty much the biggest takeaway. If you're a Spider-Man Spider-Man fan or a Marvel movie fan, you're going to absolutely love this film. If you've been more critical or cynical about these movies in the last couple of years, this probably won't be the one to win you over. But honestly, is there going to be a comic book movie that wins these people over? Probably not at this point. And make sure to drop a like on this video. My review will be dropping in the next few days, but we also had a crazy moment on the red carpet premiere of Spider-Man Brand New Day where an actor accidentally leaked Sadie Sink's character and role in the movie. If you want to hear all about that, click the video above my head right now, and thank you for watching.